You know what's amazing is how often I have problems with my GoPros. Actually, it's not amazing, it's just a thing that happens. I am doing some tire cutting. See these bad boys? So this was a project truck I picked up, I don't know, a month and a half ago. See all this rubber? So these tires used to be in the front, and man, they were bumpy. Got some bad stuff going on from the loose front end, some shocks that need to be redone. And because of that, it's like it would literally make driving it just not awesome. Totally, that's just the best way to put it, not awesome. But you just feel it shake and just blah blah blah. And so I did rotate the ones that were in the rear that are obviously smoother, a little rounder, because they've been in the rear the whole time. And anytime you have stuff loose in the front end that's out of shape, you know, I got a shock that's leaking, so that's part of the project that I'll get fixed. You'll have these big mutter tires especially wear in really bad patterns. So that's what happened. And in my head, I'm like, I want to burn some of this rubber off, get a couple, you know, 10,000 more miles or something out of them. I'm sure they'll last a while. But in order to do so, I thought in my head, I'm gonna shave these down. You can see right here, that's what I'm doing. I bought a tool, 100 bucks, Amazon. Because I could look across it and just visualize and see my high spots, right? And see what's been going on. I'm like, if I just take some of the high spots off, I bet I'll cure a lot of this stuff. And so I did a quick run, just shaved the high spots off these guys, and took it for a drive, and it was a pretty dramatic change. So I'm gonna do this side. It's not as bad. You can still see high spots here, especially if you look from this angle. She's really high. So what I'm gonna do is I just shave off every other one, that high spot, and bring it back down. And then right here you see that there's a high spot in this part and this part, not necessarily in the second grid over, just this one and these guys. So I'm gonna hurry and shave some of those off and then go take it for another drive. I pretty much figure it will, with where I shave it, because they're high spots, as they round off, they'll actually even get smoother and better and be better for me. So let's show you how this tool works. That's the guy. You set up the height of it so it doesn't go too deep. Like I say, 100 bucks. You get a square or a round type tool that you can use. So see if I can stuff this up in here and let you see what I'm doing for a little bit here. Because these tools are really cool. I've never used one until now, and I've seen them online, you know, other people cutting them, and I'm like, dude, I would reshape my dirt bike tires and a lot of stuff. So I'm like, it's worth the purchase to see if it'd work for this project. That would be less effective. It should be one clean push if you get the cut working. And so that's what I'm looking for. It's just a good clean cut. So this guy here, if you kind of follow the front of it and then shave it across, that's what I'm looking for. And then this guy, I'm just gonna take the tip off and go around, and slowly but surely we'll this stuff will round off. It'll actually be really, it should wear down rather quick, right? Because the majority of the rubber is going to be gone and it's going to start making contact. I had one concern about shaving too much and needing to rebalance them, but I'm not shaving a lot of rubber, just enough. This tool was a pretty awesome purchase, I have to say, for this. Made quick work of this. Less than 20 minutes probably. Just to shave it and get it to try and hopefully play nice. I got all those about down here. I'll take it for a drive. I wish I could have really driven it and let you hear it or feel it. There's no way to experience it unless you actually were in the truck though. I didn't figure the camera would capture it at all, so I didn't try that route. But man, I think it's gonna be pretty dramatic. I'm a little bit excited just to have a smoother ride for a little while longer. I don't want to burn another couple thousand on tires and wheels, because they put 22s on this thing. Shouldn't have put 22s on this thing ever. Don't know what they're thinking. I mean, sure, it might look good, but it's not made. This truck's not made to look good. It's made to off-road good. So I think that's it. Let's go take it for a dig. All right, so the proof's in the pudding, right? This truck's been super fun. It was something I saw on Facebook book marketplace, and it's a Gen 1 Raptor. I mean, it's pretty smooth. You know, they're fun trucks. I've always liked them. Never had the privilege of driving one. I just always looked at them from afar. And even just backing out and going slow right now, it's so much smoother. It used to feel like you could literally feel the adulation, like, of the ups and downs between tread, and it was not awesome. Feels better already, and like I said, I'm gonna run it for a couple thousand. I'm sure everything I cut to get the high spots is just gonna round off and get even better. So I should be able to run these for a little while and enjoy myself. I'm gonna get rid of the 22s, go back to probably 18s, stick with the 37s, but I need 18s so I can air down in the desert. I'm not a big rock crawler anymore. This thing's got lockers and everything else, but I probably won't do crawling anytime soon. Not in this big rig. I did that a long time ago as a kid. Moab, I had a Toyota that was a pickup truck. Went through the evolution of had A-arms, obviously putting a solid axle conversion on it, then some leaf spring ads, or they were the, what are they? They like drop out because it's got a pivot and a hinge, so like you get extra drop out with your leaf springs. You know, just doing all that stuff. So much smoother right now, so much quieter. I'm gonna close my windows. It's probably gonna be so much quieter in here. My wife was always like, oh, I hate it, I can't even talk. And it's kind of true. It's pretty noisy. This is really tuned it up. So what a cheap kind of quick fix. $100 for the cutter, 20 minutes. Just eyeballing it. I mean, wasn't trying to be professional by any means, just know when I knock off the high spots, let the truck round off some of those points. It's gonna get better. I'm excited, super excited. This is a happy face. It's about as happy as the face gets sometimes. My wife thinks that I'm not happy about anything, but anyway, different topic there. So super excited. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing other fun little projects, but I thought I would show how I was thinking about doing something, tweaking my truck a little bit. There'll be more fixes on this. This needs a lot of work. Like I said, the marketplace ad was super low. It was like 26,000. Said it needed some work, and it hasn't taken very much work to get it, you know, back to where it's at. I've got a few things to fix. The sunroof doesn't want to slide, and there's a fix out there for that. I'll probably like highlight it and show when I do it, but it's a fun toy. Totally recommend the Gen 1s. Not great gas mileage, but I work from home and do computer programming during the day, and so I don't leave home very often. So this is a great toy for me to, you know, detox, stress relief, go out and take it for a little dig. Love it, totally love it. So thanks for watching. Remember, share with some friends. I'm trying to grow the audience a little bit and to show some of the fun stuff, and trying to put more products in the pipeline and getting them out there, and it's going to take getting more people involved, because I don't advertise, so I appreciate anybody that actually takes my content and shares it, because if I take it somewhere and share it, they say I'm using their platform to advertise, and I guess it's totally true. But if you guys link to it and share it, don't know if he's gonna pull out in front of me or not. He would have lost for sure. Then it's not the same. They totally let it slide. So I appreciate any shares and getting the stuff out there, from the GoPro mount for wakeboarding to the skateboarding stuff to my moto stuff and everything that, you know, I've got in the pipeline trying to get out there. I appreciate it, because I just do it out of my garage. You know, it's my you know, side hustle, I guess, with the Zen times 10 platform. So that's what we're after, trying to get your Zen times 10 versus, you know, anyway. Appreciate it. We'll check you later. Late. Big thanks from Zen times 10 for watching. If you like that video, make sure you subscribe. We have future promos and contests coming up. Click that like button and drop us a comment on the way out.